Hello everyone, it's me Chiba the Diva. I'm here because I haven't done a video in a while and I miss you guys. So this is just going to be an eyebrow tutorial for those that want to learn how to do their eyebrows or are trying to improve some or learn some new techniques. I usually do my eyebrows the same way anytime and every time that I do them. Sometimes I fill them in, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I highlight under, but sometimes I don't also. It depends on what type of look I'm going for and also where I'm going. My eyebrows are thick and they're black, so I don't fill them in too much. I may fill in my eyebrows at the tail end just a little bit. And I do shape my eyebrows myself, meaning that I pluck them myself and I just keep them neat all by myself. I don't go to the nail salon anymore because the last time I went, the lady, she took most of my eyebrows off and made them really thin, and I had thick eyebrows. My eyebrows grow really thick and coarse, so to me it looked really funny with really thin eyebrows on my face. But thank God for makeup, because I could thicken them up if I wanted to and shape them, you know, in my desired way. So today, like I said, this is just going to be an eyebrow tutorial. I'm not going to make it too long. I'm not going to do a whole facial beat. Maybe another video, but this is just going to be an eyebrow tutorial. So first and foremost, I've already shaped my eyebrows. I've already plucked them. I've already cleaned them up for the most part, as much as I'm going to do. I already also have an arch, so I don't ever have to give myself an arch. But like if I fill my eyebrows in, sometime I will define that, you know, that place where my arch is just a little bit more. But other than that, I just fill them in and try to make them look as natural as possible. So let's get started. So the first thing I do, basically, I just brush my eyebrows in the desired way that I want my hairs to fall. And what I do is I brush the hairs, you know, closest to the inner of my nose towards the inner of my nose. And I just shape them how I want them to be shaped. And your eyebrows are not supposed to be perfect, and everybody wants their eyebrows to be perfect, but eyebrows are not perfect. Like everybody said on YouTube, the eyebrows are cousins, they're not twin sisters. And I'm a perfectionist, and I try to make them as perfect as I can. So I'm going to do the other eyebrow the same way, and I'm not sure if you all can see, but this eyebrow right here is thicker than this one. Hey, that's how I was born. That's how God created me. It ain't nothing I can do but put makeup on my face to try to match them. But and you all know that eyebrows can make or break your makeup look. You know that, right? So just try to do the best you can with doing your eyebrows. And this is not something that you're gonna learn overnight. And it takes a lot of practice. Like when you're bored and you have nothing to do and you want to learn new makeup techniques and you want to be a perfectionist, and you know, you want to do your eyebrows quick when you're ready to do your makeup, just practice, y'all. Just sit down and practice. Like I used to do my eyebrows, take them off, do them again, take them off, like over and over and over until I got it right. So there's actually two techniques that I do, and sometimes I do one before the other one. Sometimes I highlight under my eyebrows first, and other times I may fill my eyebrows in and draw them on and then highlight later. I don't know why I switch, but I do. But either way, it works for me. But I think I am going to highlight under first. For no apparent reason, I'm just going to highlight under first. So, and the highlighter that I'm using is actually an eyeshadow base, but I'm going to use it as a highlighter. It's by NYX, and I love this stuff. And the color is ESBO3, the style number. And I want to say it's probably the only color that they have, and it's actually called Skin Tone. So I use this, like I said, it's an eyeshadow base, but I'm going to use it to highlight under my eyebrows. And I also have another mirror right here that I'm going to use, so to help me out. Okay, so what I do, I always start at the inner corner of my eyebrows and go out. Highlighting, I usually stay on my eyebrow line. I'm not gonna give any extra because I like my eyebrows to look natural whenever I'm wearing makeup. I don't like thick eyebrows. You know, some people like draw extra thick eyebrows. I don't do that. I don't know, it makes me look funny. I've tried it before, but I didn't like it, so I took it off. So I'm going to stay on the natural arch of my eyebrows and draw. And just take your time. Like, this brush is also, it's a Wet n Wild brush. It doesn't even have a number. To be honest, I bought this brush from Walmart. It was $1. It has a slight round tip, and it's my favorite when I am doing my eyebrows. I don't know, the way it allows me to, you know, maneuver in my arch and everything is perfect. I love it. So yeah, this is the type of brush that I'm using. So just take your time, ladies and gentlemen, who's ever watching. When you're doing your eyebrows, like, if you want them to be right, you want them to be perfect, you have to take your time and be patient. So I take my time, and like I said, I'm going to follow the natural arch of my eyebrows. And you don't need a lot of product doing this, because the more product you have, the more you're going to have to blend. For those that can't use a brush that's curved, you can also use a flat brush, a brush like this. It's a crease brush, and this is a ELF brush. This is a crease brush, well, eyeliner, but I use it to do my creases sometime. Okay, this is a good brush to use, you know, because it has that straight line. Okay, so let me finish this eyebrow. And sometimes, you know, just doing your eyebrows and not putting on any makeup can bring out your face a lot. You know, people don't know that, but it does. Some people may look like they have makeup on, but really all they have done is their eyebrows. And sometimes that's all you have to do. Especially if you just want like a light beat. Just hook your eyebrows up and that's it. Okay, so I've highlighted under. I don't know if you all can see that. I hope you can. But I've just done one eyebrow. Okay. Highlighting on the top I do sometime, but I'm not, because I'm actually going to put on a powder foundation today, and I don't want to have to blend that in at the top, so I'm not going to highlight on the top. We're just going to do the bottom today. So now when you highlight under your eyebrows, and I'm not sure if you can see this either, but I have like some excess base, like towards, like closer to the hairs of my eyebrows. So I'm gonna take my brush and pull that product down, because I don't want it to mess up my straight line. And if I add any product, if I fill in my eyebrows, I don't want to have to you know, have discoloration in my eyebrows from the two different colors. So I take my time and I pull that product down towards my eyelid, because I'm going to put more eyeshadow base on there anyway when I get ready to put on my eyeshadow. Okay. Alright. And ladies, like I said, and gentlemen, take your time. Like, this takes a lot of practice. A lot of practice. But once you get it, you're good to go. Okay, so this is one eyebrow. Now I'm going to do the other one. I don't have a bobby pin. Yes, I do. I have to pin my hair up in the back. So I'm just going to pull my hair out the way, so I won't have to keep touching my hair while I'm doing my makeup. I know it's gonna look crazy, but you understand, ladies. Because, you know, I can't stand watching makeup videos and the girls have all their hair in their face and they have to keep doing it. That annoys the mess out of me. I just want to reach my hand through the video and, you know, just put it behind their ear or something. So, I'm going to pull that out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to do the other eyebrow now. And like I said, take your time. I don't draw on anything extra. I stay on my line and I get as close to it as I possibly can. Okay. Some people give themselves unibrows. I'm not going to do that today. I do it sometime, but I'm not, because this is not going to be a full face beat like that. Like, I'm going to beat my face, but it's going to be something very natural. It's not going to be anything extra. Now, if I was doing a live video, then I would do that, but I'm not going to do that here. So, I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all can't see, I'm holding the mirror so I can get this as perfect as I can for you all. Okay, so I'm almost done with these eyebrows, honey. Yes. And I love doing my eyebrows. I absolutely love them. Like I said, sometimes you don't even have to do a full face beat. You do your eyebrows and it brings everything out about your face. So we are almost done. This is what highlighting under your eyebrows looks like. It looks absolutely crazy, but you know, the process is the hard part, and it takes a while to get there. But once you get the final result, everything comes together. Okay, so I'm done highlighting. Like I said, I'm not going to highlight on the top of my eyebrows because I'm going to wear a powder foundation today. So I'm going to fill in my eyebrows just a little bit, not too much. And when I fill in my eyebrows, okay, so the filler that I'm going to use is by Ardell. It's dark brown, number is 68272. And I've used it so much that the writing is off. And I got this from a drugstore. I got this from CVS. And the eyeshadow base, I got that from Super Beauty World. They have like a whole section with NYX. But y'all, I love this stuff. My eyebrows are black, so those that are having trouble picking which colors to fill in their eyebrows with, me, I like dark brown. And I say that because putting black on my face makes me look witchy. Like, I don't want black eyebrows, you know, like black is like witchy to me. Like, it's very noticeable, and I just don't like it. So to me, I think those that have dark eyebrows or black eyebrows should use a dark brown, and the lighter color ones should use like a lighter powder or a cream. You just have to play with the stuff a little bit, you know, to see what works for you. I do have powders also, and this is by Color Mates. I got this for the Dollar Tree. I haven't even used this yet. Well, I'll use the brown powder before, but I don't even use it anymore. But there's different colors, ladies, that you can use, but you just have to experiment and see what works best for you. See what, you know, looks good on your face. Some people like the powders, some people like the creams. I like the cream because I'm using a cream foundation for the most part. I don't know. I don't want an ashy looking eyebrow on a face that has creamy foundation. It just doesn't look right. To me, it doesn't. But I'm going to fill in my eyebrows now, and I start at the tip, usually the tail end. I do give myself a little bit more tail, only because I like long eyebrows. But as you can see, I'm not putting on a lot of product, and I make sure that I stay on my line, trying not to mix the brown cream eyebrow filler in with the highlighter under my eyebrows. So I'm going to also fill in up here with my arches just to give it a little bit more shape, trying not to mix anything. And I just put a little bit of cream on the brush. So this is a smudge brush that I'm actually using. I like to use a brush that has a very, very small top, or whatever you want to call it, a really tiny brush, because it makes it easier to use when doing your eyebrows. You know, so you won't make any mistakes. Woo, almost poked myself in the eye. And you can control, to me, I can control the brush and really see where I am putting my product. Okay, so let me tell you all another little secret. So this this eyebrow base, filler that I'm using, it dried up and I was going to throw it away. And I thought to myself, I have barely used this stuff. I'm not getting ready to throw this stuff away. What can I do to make it work? So what I did was I put an oil in it, just a little bit, maybe like two to 4 drops of oil, and the oil that I used was Physician's Formula. You can put this on your face. It's an argan oil, and I love this. Sometimes I just put it on my face when I just want to hydrate or moisturize my skin. But it's it doesn't really have a smell either. But I put this inside my eyebrow filler, and it works again. And I love the way it comes out now. It's like really creamy. So, and like I said, I told you I don't fill in my eyebrows too much. I like them to look as natural as possible. But what I will do, I will go beyond my eyebrows just a tad bit to give that ombre look. Just a little bit, not too much. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other eyebrow. Fill it in just a little bit. Once again, I started my tail in and I work myself up to the top. And I'm going into my arch just a little bit. Staying along the line of my eyebrows. Can you all see that? Just like I did the other one, I'm gonna go past just a tad bit, just so I can have that ombre look, where it fades out, but it won't be so dark, where it's noticeable. And then I just take the eyebrow brush or eyelash brush, whatever you choose to use, and just fan my hairs once again out towards the center of my nose. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I do my eyebrows. And if I'm satisfied with them, then I am done. And this is the well, not really complete. Actually, let me blend this highlight in just a little bit before I put my base on my lids. So I'm actually using a tiny egg sponge, a really, really small one, so that I can get as close to my eyebrows as possible. And I'm just going to blend this out onto my lid. Like I said, I'm gonna get as closest to the line as I can, like so. And the line that I put going out further than my eyebrows, I usually keep that until I put my foundation on, then I'll cover it up just a little bit. But it makes your eyebrows look perfect, like you have a perfect straight brow. So I'm going to do this one the same way. And like I said, ladies, for those that want to be perfectionists, just take your time and practice a lot. Practice, practice, practice. You know, practice doing anything often will make you a perfectionist. You know, like I told you, it doesn't happen overnight. And I love makeup, so I play on my makeup all the time. So but I consider myself a pro because of the techniques that I use. It works for me. And when I do other people's face, it works for me doing their faces also. And I hope my technique works for you. For those that have watched my video, I hope I've made it plain and simple. I hope I've gone slow enough for you. So and there's no specific products that you know have to use. Like I said, you have to experiment and just use what works for you. I'm penny savvy, so I buy my things at the drugstore sometime, but I do go to beauty salons. I mean, not beauty salons, but beauty stores, and I do shop online also. So I mean, whatever you can afford and whatever works for you. It's like hair products. Like, I'm natural, and to be honest, like, I don't buy all. I used to spend my money on a lot of those high-end natural hair products, but some of that stuff wasn't even working for me. So I stopped using it and just started using cheap stuff, and believe it or not, the cheap stuff actually works better than the expensive stuff. You know, and I got upset when I realized how much money I was spending on all this stuff. But you live and you learn. That's why you got to experiment. Experiment, experiment, experiment. You know, and then, you know, everybody's hair texture is different. You know, just like everybody's, the shape of their face, their eyebrow texture, everything is different, you know, from person to person. So, but ladies, these are my eyebrows. I am complete. I am satisfied with my eyebrows, and this is what they're going to look like until I complete my face. So, I guess this is the complete look. I hope you all subscribe to Chiva the Diva, and let me all just say that I do have a website. It's called Chiva the Diva Cosmetics, where I have lipstick and lip gloss and glitter right now. I will soon have my t-shirts up there, and I also will be having hats up there. Please go visit my website and order some stuff. Everything is natural and organic, and I make everything myself in the comfort of my home, so you know everything is made with nothing but love. Let me see what else. Yes, subscribe, and share this video. Post it on your Facebook page. Tell all your friends about it. And I really appreciate you all for watching. And I'm going to do many more videos and a lot of Facebook Lives. So please also visit my Facebook fan page, Chiva the Diva Cosmetics. Like my page. Join my Instagram page. It's Chiva the Diva Cosmetics also. I'm also on Twitter. Everything's the same, Chiva the Diva Cosmetics, so it's not hard to find me. Yes, subscribe, and I really appreciate you all for watching. Comment below, tell me what you think, tell me if you like it, give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down. And I hope you all have a blessed day. Once again, thank you for watching my eyebrow tutorial. You all have an awesome day.